Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing fine, because I am. You might be able to get me on some other platforms soon. I'm not sure. I've got to see what I'm going to do here first. And I'll probably be grabbing my Facebook, grabbing my YouTube. Ain't nobody got those names. I want everybody to know all around the world that I could be a grandma to you with the information that I have. I love you guys. It's daily bread time. Like, right now. Listen. And listen good. Again, this year, it's March, 3rd month, 2026. We are still striving. We should be still striving toward perfection for everything in our lives. We need to get that strength, that spiritual strength from God to withstand the foolishness. Because He's got it, and you have to learn to trust Him and receive that no weapons formed against you shall prosper. But that's between you and Him. I know it for myself. I'm grateful for my followers again. I can't say it enough. I'm grateful that you guys are interested in even trying to get to know God. Do you know how much of a brownie point that is? I'm just saying. When I say that, I mean, I'm saying it's good. It's good, and you're young. And if you ain't young, brothers, sisters, all y'all, all of us, I told you, we are family. And God put us in here on one accord, and that's it. He gave us what we need in here to keep it moving, and we got to do just that, keep it moving. We got to shine that light somewhere else. A lot of times, the light just automatically shines when you walk into a room of people that don't recognize who you are from what they knew. I mean, God's something else. You'll see. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Okay, babies. Today is Sunday, March 8th. It says in Psalms 107:2 that let the redeemed of the Lord tell their story. Oh, y'all. I tell you, don't we be talking about the stuff? I mean, he's telling you, I'm experiences. Telling you about my hopes and oh my God, my strengths, y'all. This is awesome. Let the redeemed, Psalms 107:2 says, let the redeemed of the Lord tell their story. You feel me? The name of it is God's loving deeds. His loving deeds. In the middle it says, what has God done for you to transform your life? Wow. How can you share your story with? Who can you share your story with? I chose to do it, baby. Let me tell you something. After I've been here for 5 years after a very bad diagnosis that I shouldn't have been here. But let them tell it, that is. But after I was here, I said, Lord, you're too good. I need to be able to do something for you. Can you get me right? You feel me? Because, we have to get rid of some stuff sometime. He'll give us that nudge. We just ignore it because we want to keep doing what we're doing. You feel me? But your journey is not going to happen overnight. And He knows that. And He's loving on you regardless. But coming to Him, talking to Him, and letting them know you serious about yours and your family. You need to cover them in the blood. Somebody got to do it. Got to start it early in 2006. We're gonna make it through 2006 better than we think. I heard somewhere, and I've felt somewhere, that God says, you can't see nothing. I see everything. You can't hear nothing. And he says he hears everything. He sees everything, guys. God knows what we going through, what the world is going through. And it's his. I was saying that early. I said, you got my peace in your hand. You got my joy in your hand. I said, Lord, can you please put this in your hand or that in your hand? You know, I said, oh, shoot, I forgot. You got the whole world in your hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. You feel me? I'm loving you guys. I need you guys to stay blessed. Stay prayed up. Don't let nothing stop you. Nothing, man. That's the ticket. That's the ticket, boo. And then it says, let me say it one more time. What has God done for you to transform your life? And who can you share your story with? This is what I do. I choose to do this to help somebody else. You feel me? And then it says, then in the prayer, it says, you are so good, and what you've done for me is worth telling others about, dear God. Please give me the words and open my mouth to speak about you. Well, let me tell you guys something right now. I pray before I come on here every time. I remember my grandparents, I told you, they was ministers, and they prayed about everything before they got ready to preach, after, before, and all that. And we had to, too. Yeah, we had to pray a lot. I wasn't too keen on it then because I didn't know. I got tired of getting on my knees, I know that. But that's because we didn't know how worth it is to do it. And my grandmother knew, though. They knew. They knew the power of the Lord was there. I didn't know. I know they worked us on that farm. And I'm glad they did that because I look back on things, economy, all kinds of stuff, and I see the big difference. Oh, my God, guys. Being raised up on the farm with them every 3 months out the year. We learned a lot, my brother and I, you know. And so I want to say the prayer one more time, and then I've got to go. You are good, Lord, and what you've done for me is worth telling others about, dear God. Please give us the words and open our mouths to speak about you. Because we all in this thing together. We got to work it out. We got to work it out. I love you guys. See you later, alligator.